Yo. Wake your butt up. Let's get it, guys. Wake your ever-loving butt up. All right, guys. So, today we're going to talk about doing this one thing to make your results better. Coach Chai, what is it you're talking about doing this one thing to make your results better? I'm going to tell you guys right now. Doing this one thing is going to make your results better, okay? And guess what that's called? It's called accountability. Self-accountability. Now, a lot of you guys are probably thinking, well, Coach, I hold myself accountable. See what I'm saying? Like, I do my due diligence just every single day. I watch what I eat. I watch what I put in my body, things like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to tell me what to do and all that good stuff. But guys, I'm going to tell you the biggest reason why people stumble on their results. Okay? Now, check this out. Back in the day, guys, when I used to work out and stuff like that, I really thought I was holding myself accountable. You were saying I was working out, I was doing push-ups. Of course, the goal for me, guys, was not be skinny. I was kind of skinny. So I wanted to be more fit. I wanted to put on more muscle, right? Some of you guys are probably looking to drop body fat, build, gain more energy, change your physique, things like that, right? But your boy, Coach, was over here at the time when he was a kid. He wanted to look a little bit more, like a man. And so, one of my biggest problems was, I wasn't being held accountable. I didn't even hold myself accountable, right? So when I messed up, guess what happens? Started pointing fingers. See what I'm saying? And here's what I'm trying to say, guys. The point with accountability is that, when I started having self-accountability, aka what that means is that I started taking things more serious. Like I was more serious about my results. When I started taking self-accountability, right? I stopped blaming other people. I stopped blaming my dad. I stopped blaming my mom. I stopped blaming my friends, my brother, everybody, right? Let's see here. There we go. That's enough. So, guys, the problem that I had was I was not holding myself accountable. So what are some of the side effects? Coach, what are some of the side effects of not being held accountable? No self-accountability. What does that look like? Well, number one, guys, the problem with not having accountability is this. You won't even take ownership. You're going to blame everybody else for something that you didn't do or there's something that you couldn't do. That's number one, right? Now, how many times have you did something? Maybe you did a fitness program. Maybe you just went out to go, to school or whatever the case may be. And because you didn't do good, you start blaming somebody else. When in reality, you didn't even go 100% to begin with. You didn't even hold yourself accountable. You didn't even check to see where you went wrong. You start pointing the fingers and blame. How many of you guys know people? You know somebody that no matter what it is, no matter what they do, right? They just can't seem to take ownership. Guys, that's a part of not having self-accountability. You're not taking ownership of what's going on. It's all on you. Does it make sense? So, number two. Okay? Number two. What happens when you don't hold yourself accountable, right? You start lagging and putting your own results behind the back burner. You start taking everything and saying, you know what? Everything's fine the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's going the way it needs to be. I'm not going to go ahead and reassess myself. I'm not going to see where I'm messing up. I'm not going to take the time once a week to actually do an assessment. Guys, these are the problems. The biggest problem right now is that if you're not holding yourself accountable, I guarantee you're not assessing your problems. You're not assessing where you're at in life. You're not assessing your own health and fitness journey. So what happens if you don't assess your own health and fitness journey? You don't get results. You don't see progress. You don't even see do you see what I'm saying, guys? You don't even know which direction you're going. Okay, guys, which leads me to my last point, number 3. Okay, guys, self-accountability. If you don't hold yourself accountable, guys, you lose sight of the vision, right? Because here's the thing. When you lose sight of the vision, everything else falls apart, guys. You got to hold yourself accountable. Am I sticking to the game plan or not, right? Am I sticking to doing something that I said I was going to do? How am I going to get there? Where do I need to get there? Guys, it's so vital that when you add this one thing, you will actually start to see results better and faster. Why is that? Because when you hold yourself accountable, you will learn from your mistakes faster, and by taking action to make those audible changes, you'll see results faster. Now, you want to have a daily source of accountability. Why is that so important? Because if you have accountability every single day, you can learn faster. If you ever need to change, you can change it in that day. Instead of having a monthly or yearly accountability system, you're having a daily accountability system. Prime example, guys, okay? But matter of fact, here, let me show you guys something, okay? Actually, let me drink my tea. Hold on. Oh, bro. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about, okay? Let me see if I could get you guys on the board, whiteboard real quick. Okay. Okay, here we go. So let's move this, okay? All right, so we talk about self-accountability, okay? So, self-accountability. Okay? Self-accountability. Now, here's some ways you can actually start working on self-accountability, okay? You ready? Okay. Did I go all in? That's the first question you can ask yourself to be held self-accountable. Did I go all in? See, a lot of you guys, y'all just going 50, 60% and then wondering why things ain't happening. Hold yourself accountable. Did I go all in? Okay, number 2, am I honest with myself? Now, coach, I don't lie, coach. I'm not a liar. Yeah, but you might be unconsciously lying to yourself. And what do I mean by that? Am I honest with myself? Are you really doing the things you say that you're going to do? Right? Are you really waking up in the morning and eating your breakfast like you say you're going to do every single day for the next 30 days? Did you really put those Twinkies down? Or are you lying to yourself? Thinking that you put those Twinkies down and you're still eating at midnight or during the day, right? Did you cut off those bad people? Did you cut off those distractions? Yes or no? Oh, I just kind of distance myself. No, you got to cut them off. You got to cut them off, and that's part of self-accountability, okay? What's another self-accountability question? Guys, this is a question I always ask myself every single time. See what I'm saying? Where am I at? Where am I at with everything? Guys, it's so easy to fall off course. So easy. In fact, it's so easy to fall off course. Most of us do it just because we're human, right? Another form of self-accountability. Where am I at with everything, okay? How far am I from the goal? How far am I from the goal? Okay? Bam. Did I prepare properly? So guys, if you look at these questions, look, let's be honest with ourselves. Are you blaming anybody in these questions? No, coach, I'm not. Do you see where you can actually focus more on how you can improve in yourself? Yes, coach, I do. And are you prepared to use these questions to better yourself in your health and fitness journey? That's a question you got to ask yourself. Are you prepared to go all in? Are you honest with yourself? Where are you with everything? How far are you from your goal? Do you even know how far you are and what you need to be doing? What do I need to do to get there? Right? Did I prepare properly? Did I set myself up properly? Guys, these are self-accountability questions that you can ask yourself every single day to become successful. This is it, guys. That's all we got to do, okay? Thank you guys so much. Just wanted to share that with you guys real quickly. Make sure you guys understand why it's so important to have self-accountability, and just adding this will allow you to see results quicker and faster. Your boy, Coach Chop, man. Love you guys. Let's get it.